Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
7 o'clock.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1. Now a drive out to left center field. He's through first and hustling for second, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Snell has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Fernando Tatis Jr. goes down for the first out of the game. And that misses ball one.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
2-0 now. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Jones stands at first with 1 out. And it's 1-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder, and that one is gone. Here now is Juan Soto. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. He's right there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman Ryan Zimmerman. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Miami, the center fielder, Ketel.
And the pitch.
Marte.
The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And it's fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
On the ground to second for Torres. And there's 1 down now. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Matthews. Pitch on the way. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Hit down the line at first. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Fouled away.
Nope.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Eddie Matthews becomes out number 2 this inning. Kluber steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Into the box now, Pudge Rodriguez.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Ooh, wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. At the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that misses for ball 1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Corey Kluber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Rodriguez finds it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Hit softly down the line at first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Kluber's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding in once again, Shane Victorino. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Hit out towards second. And Ramirez won't get that one. It's into center, a base hit. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. A runner at second, nobody out. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Chipper Jones goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Jackson is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Digging in, Hanley Ramirez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hanley Ramirez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit towards center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, David Ortiz. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Blake Snell. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Hit out towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Center fielder, number 4.
At the plate now, Ketel Marte, and it's fouled away. Marte is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Juan Soto as we begin the top of the 4th.
Juan Soto.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Count is 1-2 now. Now here it comes. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Gregorius has it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. The 1-1.
Count is 2-1.
One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Now at the plate, Budge Rodriguez. First time up, he went down looking. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Fouled away. The 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Sanchez recovers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets. Now in the box, Eddie Matthews. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The third baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Matthews.
Tapper up the line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ripped down the first base line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And now pitch on the way. Count remains at 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout. And there's one away.
Right fielder.
So striding in, Reggie Jackson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Not an easy thing to do, to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Driven deep. At the wall. It is gone. Back goes Betts at the track. The wall. It's out of here.
Now back. The catcher.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez.
Sanchez.
As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Softly hit here to the left side. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
Leading off for Mexico.
First pitch coming.
Right
here it
fielder,
is.
Mookie Betts.
Oh, that's off the plate. Two balls, no strike.
The 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Count.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Kluber looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Here's the 0-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Shane Victorino. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Slow little roller to third. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Juan Soto. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
The left fielder, Juan Soto.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. One and one the count now. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here's the pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And here now is Hanley Ramirez. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Standing in, David Ortiz. First delivery to him on the way.
One and one.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And it's fouled away. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Back goes Victorino. It's out of here. Chris Granderson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Curtis Granderson.
Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. 2 out, nobody on. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Kirby Yates is called upon, and it's not for his usual role, just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Chipper Jones. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Chipper Jones sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down just shy of the bottom of the 6th inning now. Ready once again, Ketel Marte. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 0-2. Here it comes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So stepping in, Reggie Jackson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Striding into the box, Juan Soto. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Juan Soto becomes the first out of the inning. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding in, Pudge Rodriguez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is... Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Line to the right side. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Turned on down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. So they catch a break here. Ramirez reaches on the error after the strikeout. Digging in to try it again, David Ortiz. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 1-0 the count. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Betts is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Mexico posted a 3-run first to propel them to the We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Miami and Mexico. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Into the box, Eddie Matthews. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Down the third baseline. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Reggie Jackson. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Comes set with the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Snyder is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2-1 the count. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike three called. So striding in, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Gregorius.
One and one.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is pulled into right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. At the plate, Eddie Matthews, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Gregorius aboard here at first with nobody out. Lifted out towards straightaway center field, and that's in there, base hit. And he is in there. Josh Bell the next to hit. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. And they're runners at the corners now. Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Ready now, Reggie Jackson.
The right fielder, Reggie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Gregorius is under it. Two gone. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Fouled off. A runner on first with two away. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. And it's fouled away. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. The matchup with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. The ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
The left fielder, number 22.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Popped him up. Gregorius ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now batting, Hanley Ramirez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jackson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. In now, Duke Snyder. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
The left fielder, Duke.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Popped high in the air. Kluber will do this himself, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch to him. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. Trout is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Kluber gets the sign and delivers. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true.
To the plate now, Blake Snell, as the first pitch to him is in there. For a called strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping in, David Ortiz, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. Fouled away. The 1-2. Misses, ball two.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. Now to the plate, Torres will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting, Gleyber Torres.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Fouled off. The 1-2.
Ball two. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Roberto Ozuna, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. In now, Eddie Matthews. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews. Osuna is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. Picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance.
Your attention, please.
This is skied into short left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Popped him up. Sanchez is there. And that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Matthews. He'll look to bounce back after striking out. Tim Anderson will come on as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting, Tim Anderson.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down. He's got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Reggie Jackson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. That's by him for strike one.
Ball, 1 strike.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Here it comes. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Up and in for ball one.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
Lee Smith, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now to the plate, Duke Snider. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third. And yes, sir, it's strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Forkball didn't miss by a whole lot. 2-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Base hit into right center. Here's Buster Posey now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Now here it comes. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 0-2 pitch. Fly ball, not particularly deep. Jackson is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Jackson is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is Hanley Ramirez. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. McNeil is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
So no big surprise in this one. The higher division team comes in here and takes care of business. Nice job by them.
This evening's game finishes. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Mets and the Mets. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Victorino's there to make the catch for out number one. Stepping in, Eddie Matthews, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Giolito has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number two.
The right fielder, number 9.
Into the box, Reggie Jackson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball two. The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike three and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Shane Victorino. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Shane Victorino is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Tatis is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. The bottom line is 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
And he popped him up. Matthews backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres in there for strike 1.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Sanchez corrals it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Coming to the plate now, Juan Soto, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
1-2 now.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And it's fouled away. The set and the 1-2. And he got him. Digging in, Gary Sanchez will start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Here it comes. Popped him up. Rodriguez waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts. A ball that's carrying. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Juan Soto to the plate now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Clearly fooled there on the slider. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Victorino, still ranging back. See you later. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Standing in now, David Ortiz, and he puts it on the ground to second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate now, Tyler Glasnow, as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like a slider there, a ball and a strike.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Pulled toward right center field. Granderson's after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll leading off the inning, Pudge Rodriguez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And that misses. 2-1. 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Now a ball hit fouled off to the right and up into the crowd. Slapped hard the opposite way. Jackson is there to put it away for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in now the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 9.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Lucas Giolito. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Eddie Matthews looking to put the ball. Ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Now the 2-0 home. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Digging in now, Reggie Jackson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Ground ball left side. Reined in. One there. On to Zimmerman, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Back goes Victorino. He can't get there as it falls in. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Here's Hanley Ramirez. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Here now is Juan Soto. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Shane Victorino. First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
Count even at 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So now to the plate, Chipper Jones. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back, no double play. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Hard hit ball to short. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Into the box, Juan Soto. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. In the dirt here, and he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base.
One ball, 2 strikes.
And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. From the stretch, the 1-2 struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. All set for the start of the fourth. At the plate, Torres 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fouled off.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box now, David Ortiz. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Tyler Glasnow. Curtis Granderson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Curtis Granderson.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Amir Garrett, a 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. Digging in, Ryan Zimmerman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. He just ramps up and hears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are two horrific late swings.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pudge Rodriguez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Garrett, a California-born ball player. He throws a slider, a two-seamer, and a four-seamer.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Soto is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The right fielder,
It is Curtis Granderson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Here's the first pitch to him. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Fouled away. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Rounded softly down the line toward first. The tag, and he is out. Stepping into the box, Eddie Matthews. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in once again, Reggie Jackson. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Fouled off. Now another 1-2. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside.
Your attention, please. Big hitting.
Charlie Morton, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Stepping in now, Shane Victorino. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Bichette stands at second with no outs. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. From the belt, the pitch popped him up. Sanchez has a play. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Chipper Jones. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. 2 out here and a runner at second. Frozen on the fastball. Never. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Count even now at 1-1. Pitch on the way. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Granderson on the move. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's 1 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Hanley Ramirez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Juan Soto. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. To the plate now, Torres. High in the air out to center field. And Victorino's there to make the play. The inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Torres. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Mariano Rivera enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Mariano Rivera.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
2-0 now. Pitch on the way. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So digging in now, Juan Soto. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And boy, they are howling over in that first base dugout. They think that was intentional, and I've got to say, I think I do too. And now you see the home plate umpire coming out, and the message has been sent. He's going to warn both benches.
And that's the right thing to do by any umpire, Matt. Warn both sides and put them on notice that they're not going to put up with anything going forward in this game. It does put some added pressure on the pitchers to be accurate when they're pitching inside, because even a mistake could lead to an ejection now, but that's just the way it has to be.
Behind 0-2 now. From the stretch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Torres has it to second for one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And look out! That's the 3rd batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit, Drew Water.
Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Ortiz is under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Now at the plate, David Ortiz. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
David Ortiz.
Fouled away. Now the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Jorge Posada will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled off. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point.
Ball.
And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
1 strike to count.
3-1.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ketel Marte. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yep, there's another heater right there. He is not going to deviate. He's going to pitch to his strengths. He doesn't care who's in the box.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Kirby Yates gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Stepping up to the plate, Shane Victorino. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. No balls and 1 strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Fouled away. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First offering on its way. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
He takes strike 3 call. On the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it threw in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is stepping in and ready for another shot. Eddie Matthews. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Popped him up. Tatis over to his left. He's got it 1 away. Stepping up now, Reggie Jackson, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ball 1.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have
a swing and a miss. That retired. Standing in, Juan Soto. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. Dennis Eckersley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention. Now pitching, Dennis Eckersley.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
First baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Zimmerman.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan Zimmerman. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And he gets him to lift one into shallow center field. Torres trying to get there. He can't get to it. This one's down. In now, Pudge Rodriguez. And she'll come up empty that time on the sinker. It's strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss as they get ahead of Pudge now, 0-2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
The right fielder,
ready for another shot now. Curtis Granderson, a tying run standing on deck, which means he'll be looking to get on base any way he can.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back.
And we'll have to leave it. Now in the box, Hanley Ramirez. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate umpire, and he's going to send our pitcher off to an early shower. He's been ejected from the ball game.
Well, Matt, with that ejection, this is going to turn into Johnny Holdstaff Day. Now everybody out in that bullpen may have to be available to put the finishing touches on this game.
Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
What kind of spot you expect the curveball? He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about it. Too high. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Juan Soto becomes the first out of the inning. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's not going to be in time as Ramirez has himself a stolen base. Here's the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. First pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swings through it for strike number 2. Ryan, a native Texan. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and a changeup. And now they've got him in a rundown. And he fouls this one off. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. And now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitter, Gary.
And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. Roberto Ozuna, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Shane Victorino comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. And I have a strike. Lee Smith will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. A 1-0 delivery. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Torres. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Snap throw from the catcher. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Ready once again, Juan Soto. Bases are loaded in front of him, so a real opportunity for him to put a dent in that 3-run deficit. Comes set, the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit.
And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Miami took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Osaka and Miami. Here's Starling Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Off we go tonight as the first pitch is swung on and hit foul off to the right at strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one, 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Striding into the box, Carlos Correa. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Striding in, Bo Bichette looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Hard hit ball to second. Torres scoops it up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the. Now batting, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ketel Marte.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Fouled off. The 1-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Hot shot down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here it comes. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So stepping in, Eddie Matthews. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. The 0-1 on its way. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music. Up and in, see if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Batting first, the right fielder.
Throw over to first. Runner back standing. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Standing in now, Reggie Jackson. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Matthews leads off first with 1 away. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2. In the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Runners on first with 1 down. Runners off for second. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he's safe. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And gone. An absolute bomb. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. No outs, nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Juan Soto to the plate now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses. Strike 1.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
Fastball just missed above the zone.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Juan Soto is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Sanchez is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Here now is Juan Soto. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The left fielder.
And that's up and in for ball 1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Marte going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Here's Hanley Ramirez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And he fouls this one off. Ruth has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So striding in, David Ortiz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. First and second here with nobody out. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
The count is 1-2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch fouled away. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count. 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
The pitcher.
Coming to the plate now, Patrick Corbin, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just nine. Tim Anderson will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores. Digging in to try it again, Ketel Marte. He went down swinging to start the home first. Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Sent out to straightaway center field. Marte is under it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The tag at third, and they got him a double. Roberto Ozuna takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Standing in, Jorge Alfaro. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jackson is there, one away. So here now's the pitcher, Babe Ruth. First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starling Marte is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Carlos Correa is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Got him reaching there as this is fouled off to the right, and it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
He's going.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Eddie Matthews. A base hit in his first trip. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Look to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
1-1. Misses for the second ball. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Marte on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. And a slider's in for a strike. It's 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
Now here's the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
So we got him swinging. Reggie Jackson becomes out number 2 this inning. Ready with the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Marte. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there he goes towards second. He swings and misses. Throw down. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up. Settling in now, Bo Bichette. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Joey Gallo now. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Torres at the bag. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Into the box now, Juan Soto. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Fouled away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Ready now, Hanley Ramirez. He drew a walk his first time up. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Skied into very shallow right. In there, a base hit. Throw into second. Into the box now, David Ortiz. This is line to left. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. In now, Roberto Ozuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Curtis Granderson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And it's not going to be in time as Ramirez has himself a stolen base. Is set. And the 2-2.
We got 3 and 2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1 and 2 now.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
The 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2 and 2. Here's the 2 and 2.
Down to 3 and 2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he can't track it down. A base hit. And the runner will score from second. Now both runners are across. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Third baseman, Eddie.
Into the box, Eddie Matthews. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Stepping into the box, Reggie Jackson. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And this one's in the dirt, and a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the... Lee Smith, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Digging in for his second at-bat, Juan Soto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Soto is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell. He is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is, 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1 and 2. Now here's the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Sanchez finishes it off with the tag. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up.
The catcher.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0 Sanchez.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway.
The second baseman,
First delivery to him on the way. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch on the ground to the right side. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. At the plate, Juan Soto, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he's back standing. 0-1 pitch on its way. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And it's fouled away. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that one is gone. Stepping in now, Hanley Ramirez. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Driven deep. At the wall. It is gone. So now to the plate, David Ortiz, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Got him. Didi Gregorius will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Didi Gregorius.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he will make it in at third. He's got himself a 1-out triple. And now Ketel Marte as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Already 4 RBIs in his pocket to this point. That's inside. 2-0. Has a look. Now the pitch. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they can't even get one on the play as the squeeze works to perfection that time.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Eddie Matthews. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Stepping in, Reggie Jackson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now a 58-foot. Curveball that misses for a ball. The 1-0 home. Still only 1 out in the inning. Now both runners on the move. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Now at the plate, Torres. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Plays off 1-0. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Swing hard liner to left center. Oh, and this nightmare inning continues as they're going to tack on even more here. 2 runs have scored.
The batter, the left fielder, Juan Soto.
As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Hanley Ramirez. Strike a pose. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run on just 1 hit. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game. 3 outs.